It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing this great day?
Since they can't answer, I'll say they're doing great.
This is the Jungle Boys TV. I'm one of your hosts, the Silverback Seth Petrozelli. To my right is Seth Slabosako.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
To my left is Dan Sandoval.
Hello, ladies and
You don't
gentlemen.
have a nickname, do you?
No, actually, no.
We call him Sandy.
Yeah, but this really doesn't stick.
That's
though.
not
No.
good. No one.
Yeah.
I never heard that. So
Yeah,
that's
I
not
call him
good.
Sandy all the time.
I can come up with a good one.
That over there is Aaron Carigna Conway.
Crignar.
Crignard.
Crignar.
You need an alias or a nickname.
It's Coringa.
No,
No, not you. I'm talking about you.
Yeah.
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 Mr. X.
You got a big nose. I just noticed that right now. You can be
No, it's
toucan.
always been. What is it? Toucan?
Toucan.
Or the
Eh.
Frenchman.
Or, I mean, what's a
No,
what's
you
a
can't
good
be French and be a
what's a
Frenchman.
good Jewy nickname?
Are you a Pole?
No.
He's Puerto Rican.
You're
No,
Puerto Rican?
no, Costa Rican, actually.
Are you Costa Rican?
You didn't know that he was a Mexican?
Beautiful women there. No, I didn't know.
Really?
Kind of feel gross down there.
When he starts talking a lot, you start hearing the twang and
Yeah.
the
Hispanic.
Yeah.
Oh,
whatever that is.
You do speak Spanish too, correct?
Yes, correct.
gross.
Behind
Yeah.
the boards, we have our lovely Carly,
Yep. Mother of dragons.
mother of little tits, dragon,
Oh, mother of sea cups.
mother of sea cups. Ah, good one.
Yeah.
Mother of sea cups.
how's it going?
So this past weekend, well, if you're listening to this in the correct day,
Yeah.
this past weekend was Memorial Day.
Mhm.
I don't know when this will get uploaded, but 3-day weekend, everyone had off. I really did not have off of training, but it was still a good little relaxation
Yeah.
weekend.
It was fun.
What did everybody do? Anything exciting?
I worked all weekend, so I didn't get to relax.
Soccer didn't have off either.
Yeah.
Did the same thing I worked out. I trained with you a little bit and played video games.
Nice.
Yeah.
See, I really need to get into this video. Everyone is playing video games.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm at the point where I'm like downloading
What
demos
system
and
do you
shit.
do you play on?
Xbox 360.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
We
fuck
talked
yeah.
a little bit about this
Ditto.
last time about the unveiling of the new Xbox One
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
the PS4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And everyone, what I read was that the PS4 blew the Xbox One away. What did you hear?
Xbox One is just everything combined in one, isn't
It's everything right now and like no lag time. There's a lot of stuff going on with it, and they have like titles like that are just for Xbox now. PlayStation really, I mean, they came with the Blu-ray last year or not last year, last time they came out with PS3. So I mean, it already has some things, but Xbox has just got total package. Like
Yeah, but for the Blu-ray, like I don't know one person that still watches DVDs and Blu-rays.
no, I don't
Do you?
watch Blu-rays now.
Do you?
it? Yeah, from time to time.
Really?
What's good in Blu-ray?
I have them all sitting out there, but I don't ever stick them in. I just freaking download them or
Yeah.
Oh,
whatever.
BitTorrent. Yeah.
BitTorrent
That's
or
all right.
I don't do that.
Netflix or Hulu.
You don't download movies?
No, I don't do that shit.
Really?
Yeah.
I did it once. Go ahead, Carly.
So with the Xbox One, I heard you have to have the Kinect always plugged in, and I also heard that Microsoft
Well,
has a thing where it has to be on all the time,
No.
so they can actually monitor you.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It is a total system to where when you walk in a room, like it recognizes you by your skeletal structure, your facial structure, the
Your
sound.
skeleton it takes an X-ray every time you walk in.
Yeah, no, actually, check it out. Like,
Bullshit.
you're gonna have fucking cancer?
Yeah, you're gonna have cancer by year 2.
no, not the way you guys are thinking, like X-ray, but
gonna
like
look at my balls?
the way you're structured.
It's more like the
and
shadow.
the shadow, like the stick.
Oh,
Shadow.
like a profile.
Profile. There you go.
It sounds cool with the
No,
skeleton.
it's not,
So,
it's not
okay.
a profile. The way your body structure is laid out in ballpoints.
So say this. Say I walk in the first 2 days and I'm normal. Say I just got done porking my girl. I walk out about to play Xbox and I still have a semi. So as it sees my shadow, it sees me down, but then it has a little lump there where
it
my
doesn't
cock
see you
is.
by
It's
your-
not going to notice
It
that it's me.
doesn't see you by your shadow. Imagine like a stick figure with points on it, and that's the way it kind of looks, like your shoulder.
Okay, so that's you standing this way. If you stand to the side, is it going to notice your side profile?
Technology is fucking crazy, dude.
You just don't know.
No, what
I
it
call
does-
bullshit
does-
on all
no,
this.
No. I watched the unveiling of it. You don't just walk in and like, oh, I know you. You have to sit there and fucking.
Oh, hello, Seth.
Actually, it does.
Looks like you have a boner today.
No, it sets you up, and you gotta like sit there and let it scan you. Not scan you, but like fucking
and
take
you
your
have to
profile.
speak
Now-
to it.
You have to speak
Does-
for it, just
now-
like your phone.
Now, does the Xbox One come with the tumbleweeds, or do you have to buy those extra?
Oh, yeah. Then I heard
Stay
one
in the old
problem.
West, motherfuckers.
yeah.
I heard of another problem that Xbox will
What?
have, where they're gonna keep charging. Like I'll have all these extra fees on it. So you have to buy the license of the game to play the game, so no one
Yep.
can borrow the game that once you play it.
Yep, I heard that too.
And then you have to also
Yep.
it always has to be connected to the live. So you also always have to have a live connection.
Wrong,
Correct.
for that.
wrong.
No,
No, they
no,
asked
no.
that. They crushed that already. And some of the problems that they went back, like, all right, we heard you have to always have your internet connection. You always have to be on Xbox Live, and that is not true at all.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
What about the licensing though? That we have to buy a license.
I have to
for
look
the
into
games?
that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's true too.
No.
That's what I heard. That's all the down things I've heard about it. Is stuff like that.
Yeah, because then you have to pay for the game twice. And you can't buy used games anymore because you just have to pay.
No, they won't do.
Really?
Yeah, they won't do used games anymore. And
Really?
that's one bad thing I don't like about it is not backwards compatible. So you can't play your old 360 games on it.
No shit.
But they're going to be, for a little while, they're still going to put out 360 titles. So just after when it comes out, they're not just going to stop making 360 titles.
Now, is this going to actually be better graphics?
Yeah, there's no more lag
How
time.
can you be more
a stronger
Yeah.
engine?
like? At what point is this going to be
Built-in
live
hard
role
drive.
play?
Now, what you guys don't realize is that Kermit in that picture put his arm down and he just started walking away. The astronaut picture, he's just like, "Fuck this, I'm out."
so there's no
Are
720.
you saying that's boring?
Wasn't
Yeah,
there supposed
yeah,
to be
he's
a
saying
Xbox
that-
720.
No,
he
it's
would
called Xbox
rather
Now it is.
go out into the desert of Mars than sit here and listen to us talk about Xbox One.
All right.
This is important geek stuff that we have to know.
Oh, it's fucking.
Yeah,
It's fucking all over the place right now. Like, seriously.
yeah, clearly.
I just wanted to know if I should start getting into playing because I don't play it. and everyone
Let me
plays.
know when
Do
you
it.
can fuck it. Then I'll get one.
Oh, see, that's the thing. I want some like virtual reality where you put something on your eye, you're actually in the game, you're moving stuff. That's what I want.
I want one with a
Downtown Disney.
fleshlight like
Good.
hole in the side of it.
Connect, I thought was going to be something like that, like have a whole new like area open, but they haven't done anything with it that I've seen.
Kinect's kind of cool. They have certain channels on the Xbox Live, like a Nat Geo Xbox, but also with the Kinect, like with your Netflix, just like the fucking Tom Cruise movie where they're fucking moving stuff with their hands.
Yes.
That shit's fucking cool. I know it's really simple and it's lazy as shit to sit there and just like open windows, fucking move this shit, and like it's really kind of cool. Like the Kinect is kind
So you're saying you could do that?
Gaming-wise-
yeah, absolutely.
But like gaming wise, they haven't come out with any cool games for it. Like I played one that was like a cool like zombie type game, but nothing else
Play-
has come out with it.
The Xbox
I'm doing it.
Sibian.
It's simply.
Yeah,
sit on
Xbox City.
You
sit on the box.
Oh, this is
Turn
the
it up to
best
10.
game.
Turn it up to 10.
I've
It's a fucking rocket ship.
I've played a few games with it, like some fucking lightsaber or Star Wars games.
Oh, that one's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was kind of
Oh.
cool. But that's also what the new Xbox One is supposed to change. Like some of the gray areas where you don't have as much control as you did with like the current Kinect is going to change. It's going to get a little more detailed.
All right, let's move along. Soccer's about ready to hang himself
Sorry,
with this
sorry.
fucking thing.
Sorry,
I
it's
guess.
something I'm really fucking
Yeah.
into.
Yeah.
I'm not even. I was just wondering if I should, because when I was a little kid, of course, I was big into video games. But
Yeah,
you know,
what's
if I
your favorite
if I
game
have
as
a
a kid?
couple hours during the day where I want to kill,
a lot of MMA coaches and other guys like actually suggest for you to like play video games.
Hand-eye
hand-eye
coordination.
coordination. It kind of takes your mind off
What was your
shit.
favorite game as a kid?
I was a huge. Well, I love Zelda, but I loved like Mario was my big one. Like I was hardcore into Mario, but Zelda too.
Bandwagon, motherfucker.
Yeah, I know, but I was really into Mario. Like even now, when the Nintendo the Wii came out, like
Yeah.
I fucking was all about that new Mario
Yep.
game, like Mario Galaxy.
Yeah.
Like I played it and played it and played it for about 4 or 5 weeks until I fucking beat it. Like I was so about it. Like that's the type of stuff I like.
I know.
Not like the shooter games that's too complicated. Like you're so much buttons and ducking and rolling and
some stuff.
throwing grenades at yourself. I'd rather play the where it's like going this way across the screen only,
Side
Yeah.
scroll.
2D is
from
cool.
left to right.
2D is cool.
Oh, like Castle Crashers.
Or like
What?
Mario, which we were talking about.
Yeah.
You fucking weirdo.
So yeah, let's get off the subject.
Sorry.
We're talking about Memorial Day, and you have something written down about your job. Did something happen at your job?
We did our first hip hop show on Sunday. Yeah,
And how was that?
it was fucking gross.
Were people sneaking in flasks?
No, because what happened is
Hooch?
I illegally locked all the doors that you're supposed to leave open.
Oh, for fire
Fire
exit.
Yeah,
exit.
for fire exits. Yeah.
and lit a fire.
No, oh my god, I wish. No, what happened? I found 3 knives and everybody had fucking weed on them. So at some point, I
Wait,
was,
you were searching people?
fuck yeah. I was
Oh,
searching
yeah.
them.
What
So
kind
you-
of knives? You have to keep them?
No, I'm not keep. Like if I keep them, I have to turn them into the police.
Oh, so what'd you do? Give them back as they left? Here's your knife
No,
back.
no, I told they couldn't come in with it. That's all.
Oh, you just said leave.
yeah.
What kind of knives?
They're shitty.
Switchblades or?
No, like they were like folding. Like one of them was a shitty.
45-inch buck knives.
Yeah,
That's not a knife.
it's like shitty folding
this is a
knives.
dog
Was it like
knife.
shanks, homemade shanks?
There was one shank with electric tape on it.
Listen.
What? Yeah.
Working,
Christ.
bouncing a lot, like no offense, black people, but you guys don't have any care for fucking knives.
Yeah.
Like, we've taken knives all the time for just shitty shows, like Trick Daddy shows, and they're just like, they're rusty. They're
Yep.
fucking steak knives that I've like tried to make into some type of makeshift bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, dude, that's probably better because if you stab something with that, you're gonna get like infected or syphilis or something.
I doubt they're thinking that, but if that
Yeah.
was
Well,
true,
that's
if they were thinking that, then that'd be cool.
I don't
but-
think. The forethought didn't go in.
They actually
Just
went to some old Chinese
Yeah.
medicine and
Like-
dipped it in Kwai Shang Sang.
flip knives that the lock is like not working and it's just kind of like flopping.
Yeah.
there. Like just really shitty. Take care of your blades.
Yeah. Now, when you go to a club, and I'm talking about white people, and we'll include Dan in this just for fun.
it's fun.
Yeah.
Let's not include Dana's
Okay.
wipers.
We pay what, like $5 a drink, maybe?
Approximately.
Approximately. Okay.
yeah.
Guess how much black people have to pay for a drink? At a club?
Ridiculous amount, I'm sure.
$12 for
Really?
a Hennessy.
Because they will.
Because they'll pay it and they won't tip. So
Yep.
we include the
that's
tip in the
it.
drink.
Oh, you do?
Let me ask you another thing. Like,
Yeah.
I know we did it at the rap club we had in Gainesville. They didn't sell any drinks that came and bought it. Like, the Heineken was poured.
Had to be in cups,
Had
yep.
to be in cup. Yeah, because bottles
They'll
get
throw 'em.
thrown.
Yeah.
They'll throw them. We had to do that only on those nights.
Yep.
Like, you cannot get a glass bottle.
You know, I hate to be like stereotype and stuff like that, but when it happens, like, what do you like statistically when it happens more than not? Then it
Yeah,
kinda
it, no,
like-
it happened. Here's
bad.
the thing that you can't get around, and there's no PC answer to this. Hip hop night is the worst fucking night, and it's all black people.
Yeah.
And here's what people don't
Oh,
understand.
there wasn't any like white people there at all.
No,
really?
not
like,
one.
literally not even a ghetto
Not
white
one.
person.
Nope, not
Come
one.
on.
Really?
Not even one.
No fat
See,
white women.
That's
Nope.
what I would. That's what I was saying. The fat white women, or
But
like
they did
ghetto-
have strippers from Miami come up.
Oh.
Okay.
No, it's not
Oh
good.
god, not
That's
good.
from like the
bullet wounds.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
like
no.
Bullet holes in the RV.
it's like the big fat black asses, and there was one midget chick who had. She was so bow-legged, she had to walk like Yosemite Sam.
That's amazing.
And,
that would have made my night.
But she had a huge ass. She was pretty in the face.
And she had a
man.
knife on her.
Yeah, she tried to stab me. in
She's the one
knee.
that had the knife.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Here's what people don't understand is that even Latin people have abandoned hip hop night. Like they have their own nights now that they don't
Well,
even.
we talked about that.
And
They
even
don't
Latin
cross.
nights are separated now,
yeah,
too. Yeah.
They don't know Latin people go to hip hop night anymore.
Yeah.
And they're doing like actually all Latin nights are EDM nights, like electronic music now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you have. Yeah.
Does the horn still come out though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So they
God,
had
so-
they had rap battles which were fucking awful.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was sucked
Can't
so
hear
bad.
shit.
Yeah.
They're just mumbling.
Another thing is like when you get a big name rap show that comes on, those guys don't go on for shit. Like
Yeah.
very few of them will go on for full sets. Like I've done shows with we did shows with Trick Daddy, we've done shows with the Yin Yang Twins. I've done like just personal security, and you have to drag them to fucking stage to get them to do like
Why,
at
just because
least.
they're out drinking and partying?
They're out drinking and partying. They just don't feel like they really have to do shit. They'll go out there
Yeah.
for 30 minutes and do like a mix mash of all their like popular shit.
Yeah.
And then they're fucking. We have to kick them out, and they don't fight that shit. Oh, I gotta go, man. But good, I have to party, man. Fucking. That's it.
Yeah.
And then outside, it's a fucking chaos. The cars, the fucking shit. So that's the way it always is, man. Very few people, except for like Wu-Tang and shit, like in Bone, have actually done full sets of
Bone.
music.
Now that's a group that I got into
Yeah.
late in high school.
Bone's the shit.
Bone, 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 bone.
We're having
maybe I should
Busta
make that-
Rhymes next month.
Oh, really?
Oh, see, that's kind of cool.
I got a story
There's
about that.
people like
Yeah.
that.
I got a story. We brought him to Gainesville. They brought him to Gainesville. 70 people showed up, and he didn't even go on.
Really?
Yeah, like they.
70. That's it.
That's it, man. 75 people, and like I guess it was a weird time in Gainesville, and like everybody loved Busta, and I was working at a club across the street.
That was he pissed?
He was pissed. They still have to pay him something, and he still didn't go on.
Really?
Yeah, that
was
was
like no, not for 70.
that was
people.
last year, man.
Oh, that was last.
That was
year?
last year, right before I moved here. Yeah.
Wow. Well, he's not really a big name anymore, is he?
No, he doesn't put anything out lately.
No, he hadn't put out any.
Cut his hair and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, so you shouldn't have cut his hair. See, I get him and Coolio mixed up.
Well, yeah. Except that
Flip
Busta
mode
Rhymes
squad.
is actually a lot more successful. Like
I don't fucking.
I almost brought Coolio. I was like $5, and I'll let you bring your knife in. He wouldn't do it.
He
though.
wouldn't come in.
No.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, I mean, his parole officer wouldn't let him travel outside of his.
Do they still come
county.
in after you take the knife from them?
No.
He didn't take the knife. He just sends him home.
No, I sent him. I just sent him
Oh.
away.
Like,
Were you
"You're
not
taking
listening,
after
Dan?
Yeah, and not only that, none of them have any fucking IDs, or their IDs
Oh.
are so expired that I'm like,
I got another thing.
I'm like 2005. You haven't gotten a fucking ID since 2005.
Well, it costs money.
I sit there and lecture them too, man. I make them feel stupid.
Good, you should-
my
you
other
should
favorite
fucking-
thing is when you're searching them, like, and they have to go through, like, because we had a detector on those nights.
Yeah,
Um,
like a wand.
They
Yeah.
have like 2 to 3 phones, bro.
Yeah.
They have 3 phones. One's your dope phone. One's your baby mama phone, and one's your actual like phone.
The burner.
Yeah, they always have like 2 to 3 phones and like crumbled up shit in their pockets. But like
Crumbled up shit.
seriously, 3 phones.
Alright.
It'll be like a fucking Promco prepay, and there'll be a fucking decent phone, and then it's just fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Man.
Crazy stuff. My Memorial Day wasn't that eventful either. I guess I was trying to go to the beach the whole time, but everybody that I asked did not want to go to the beach.
Really?
Yeah. And I was thinking, is it like, did people move to Orlando because like people that love the beach, they kind of live a little bit close. Like we're about 45 minutes away to an
Yeah.
hour away from the beach.
Exactly.
So do people that like the beach that much live in like Lauderdale and Miami and all that shit, or is that why a lot of people here don't really like to go? Or?
The beaches further south are really nice.
Yeah. Oh,
Daytona and
Except for
Cocoa have
Miami.
turned
Daytona's
so
shit.
trashy. I
Yeah.
don't think that people want to go anymore.
That was gross.
Cocoa, if you want to go and just get messed up, Cocoa's okay, but obviously the people are just it's
Right.
disgusting.
I like
They're
Jacksonville
dirtbags.
Beach.
See, I don't think
Jack's
I've been to
Beach?
Jack's Beach.
Yeah,
Jack's
it's
Beach is
nice.
pretty nice.
But that's a longer ride from
Yeah, that's a
Orlando,
way
is it
longer
not?
ride. Yeah.
Yeah,
How long of a ride is that? Like 2 hours?
I'm used to doing it from Gainesville. So
Oh,
I was
okay.
like,
Yeah.
So
But
But I don't know.
Daytona's fucking gross.
Yeah, it
I hate the
really
fucking
is.
beach anyway, so it doesn't matter.
yeah, well, is it the only reason you hate the beach is because you're Irish pasty man?
I'm Irish pasty. I burn, and I don't like going in the water. There's too much shit in there. I could fucking eat you.
But say
Yeah.
that you weren't Irish, say that you could tan. Would you like the beach more then?
Like, say you came
I
in
cannot
to the
put my
club on
mind
Sunday.
in the mind of a Mexican or like a dark skinned person.
Yeah.
I just can't fathom that.
Screw you! I'm Italian and I like the beach. Like,
That's just a like higher form of Mexican to me, basically. But
fuck off.
I don't like the beach because it's too much time in the sun. Like, give me
We'll get
10,
an umbrella.
10, 15 minutes in the sun. Cause I don't want to lay there and just like lay down on the sand.
That's right. You lay down in the gym all the time. What do you mean? You
Yeah,
do,
and
you do
there's-
your little pose. You
And
do.
there's AC. There's something soft for me to lay on.
people to bullshit with.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What do you mean people have bullshit with you?
The
Go with
fucking-
like 3 or 4 friends. You lay on the
The sun burns my goddamn eyes
What
out.
what happened
You
when
wore
we went to the
sunglasses.
beach? Wait, me and you got in the fucking ocean. Nobody else did.
Well, because it was cold.
And
wasn't
there's
that
fucking
cold.
like
But it was nice though when we got in. Was that not
it
nice?
was like
No, it was
fucking.
really nice.
We were like letting the waves crash on us. and We're laughing and
Yeah,
giggling.
it
It was
was.
a fun time.
it was like
And that's
booger fish in the
romantic.
fucking ocean.
Yeah.
booger fish.
When you're like, hey, you gotta drag your feet along the bottom so you don't step any of these fucking
Yeah.
stingrays. I'm like, what the fuck? Why? You're like, so does it sting you and die? Like,
So does it cut your
fuck
fucking
that.
leg off?
Fuck that. I don't want to
you-
do that.
They're just simple rules you got to stick by at the beach. You got to drag your feet because of stingrays here, at least in Florida. Anyway, you got to do that. And then,
Sharks at fucking waste.
well, we were in Smyrna not too long ago, and that's like the shark bite capital of the world.
There you go.
So I was a little nervous, like when I went to New Smyrna at the beach there, but I only went into my knees, even though that's like when the most attacks happen. is
So
the
they
knees
jump
there.
out, like bite your face off.
It's like fuck, I can't get anything good.
Yeah.
They land on me straight down
Get
and swallow
down.
me whole.
Yeah.
Your leg does look like a big fucking turkey.
I mean, it is scary. That's the only thing that scares me. And one time,
Is it true that the junkies on Daytona Beach actually ride the sharks now?
that's how that's their pets.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Instead of pit bulls, they have fucking pet sharks.
Like what do they call like parasites? They just latch onto shark bags.
Yeah.
Well, they
The
stick
guppy
2
ones?
needles in
Yeah.
the back of it and control it.
Yeah, exactly.
When I was younger, I think, man, I don't know, 13, 14 years old or something like that. I remember being in the water up to about my neck, and there was about 4 or 5 people out there with me. My mom and my aunt was one, and a fin came up, and I saw it out of the corner of my eye. And I looked, and then the whole thing came out, and I swear to God, like from me to you, we made eye contact just like this. We're like,
Like you and the
it-
shark.
me and the whatever it was. I
Yeah.
could have sworn it was a shark because it had
So-
teeth that stuck out of its bottom,
So it was like
and it went like this. It literally went. And it looked at me, and I go, and we made eye contact, and then I look at my mom, and she goes, "It was just a dolphin. It was just a dolphin." I go, "Oh, okay," and I just fucking went.
next thing you know, like it's a fucking seal in its mouth.
Yeah. But I remember like looking at its eye, and it can't shut its eye, so it just looked at me, and then the teeth are like, like coming out
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
It's like an image burned in my head of just that, and then it went down, and I remember looking at my mom, and she's like, "It was just a dolphin."
Yeah,
You know,
that's
I could
why she's,
see
like,
her-
running away.
Yeah, she was freaking out too, but I don't think she wanted to make me scared.
Yeah.
So I was like, and then literally it was like probably 5 feet away.
Yeah.
Like not far at all. And another time I was in high school and I was in Sanibel. I don't know if people know Sanibel. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
really
Sanibel,
nice.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
not a lot of people there. I love Sanibel. And I was
Sanibel.
out with my girlfriend at the time, like my first girlfriend ever from high school. And we were out there, and I shit you not, a herd. I don't know if you call them herds. A herd of stingray. I'm
Yeah.
talking like hundreds,
Yeah.
hundreds and hundreds. Like I, far as my eyes could see,
Really?
came right toward us. She screamed, "Jump on me!" I held her. I pulled my legs in tight like this, and just like in slow motion, I went
Wow.
around me.
What are you, Aquaman?
It took me, it took him like 5 minutes of me just sitting still, like freaking out, her screaming for them to pass us. Literally hundreds of stingray
Wow.
like went right around us, like migrating or some shit. It was crazy.
You ain't got time for that. I don't need to get in the ocean.
And as soon as they passed us, we ran back in. We looked out, and there was like 3 sharks out there, like past us, like probably like 100 feet past us, like swimming. We saw them out there. So that was pretty crazy. But
Point-
yeah,
point in case.
it is scary.
point in case. Yeah.
Do you remember the
But
time?
they didn't do anything. They just went around us. They're like,
That
oh,
time.
oh, legs will go around you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's fine.
We're running from the sharks chasing.
Yeah, that's
us.
probably what they were doing. They were running from all the sharks out there, to be honest with you.
Remember when you and I went tubing in Lake Ivanhoe?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Oh, it was the best time ever.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Well, this one,
With my wave runner?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Remember- yeah, we were being pulled on this tube. Me, Seth, I was on the left. Seth was on the right, and we hit a wave, and I popped up, and my legs went up, and I like slid back and dug my paws into the thing, and I looked at Seth, and he looked at me, and I tried to reach out to get help, and just fucking ate it hard.
It's funny the eye contact you make before you eat shit hard.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
just fell off. Dude, tubing is fun.
Oh,
Tubing's
it
a
was
good
fun.
time.
It was awesome.
How long ago was this?
Oh, this was like when you
2007?
Yeah.
2006,
Yeah.
2007?
It was fun, man.
Yeah, it was a good time. I used to go tubing all the time with my wave runner. I love that thing.
Who doesn't
gave it
love
up.
wave runners?
Huh?
Who doesn't love wave
Yeah,
runners?
exactly. Well, I don't like them anymore. I get motion sickness on
Well,
them.
the problem is
They're
like
old.
Yeah.
you don't use them that often, really. Like if you
Yeah.
think about how
You wish you could.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember in high school some good like not like scary story. Well, it was kind of scary. My uncle was going through this phase of I guess it was a midlife crisis. He was about 40ish, 45ish.
Yeah.
He started coming out with us like all the time. Like I was like 19, 20, like partying. So my uncle started hanging out with us all the time, like doing all this shit that we were doing. Like crazy shit.
What's his name, by the way?
My Uncle Joe.
Oh,
Uncle Joe.
yeah.
Uncle Joe.
Uncle Joe.
So he dyed his. Well, first of all, he dyed his hair totally blonde. Got everything pierced. Got his nipples pierced. Got tattooed. Got, fucking went crazy. Like right. It's like legitimate midlife crisis. So one time we're on the beach and I'm with all my high school friends. There's like hundreds of people out on the beach, and I took some G.
Nice.
He's like, oh yeah, we'll do that some of that too. I'm like, all right. So I had a funnel at the time, so I dumped a whole beer in a funnel. I dumped a Kappa G in there, and he took like a Xanax or something like that too.
Damn.
And did it all at once. We were out there partying. He said that I lost him, of course, because he went off and did his own thing. He said that paramedics woke him up with his face like buried halfway in dirt, and people trying to shake him, and he like he pulled himself up, and somebody took a picture of him. There was like it was like a half moon from here over, just full of dirt.
Oh, that's awesome.
He was like, oh, I don't know what happened.
Didn't you used to hang out with Fat Matt's Uncle Boob too?
Oh, yeah. How do you know that?
Because I met Uncle Boob.
You did? When did you meet Uncle Boob?
We were down in Fort Myers, and he did not disappoint either.
Oh, he's the greatest. Imagine the biggest, nerdiest, 7 foot tall, most awkward, hairy.
He's
man
like
boob
He's like
person.
Hodor,
Oh, he's exactly like Hodor. Yeah, imagine
Yeah.
Hodor from Game of Thrones.
Oh,
and he says the funniest shit you could possibly
Oh
imagine.
my god, I can't believe you met him. I forgot all about that.
He was hysterical.
Yeah, I threw shit on him one time.
Yeah.
We're in the
What?
pool. We're in his pool. He invited me over to his condo pool. We're all partying in the pool, and me and Matt were like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We took a shit in the pool, picked up the shit, and went on top of his head.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, we fucked with him pretty bad. That, and then one time we took a shit. We put it like on the windshield blade, like right on top of it, and then we asked him to go for a drive to go pick some up at Circle K or something like that. We're in the car, we're like, hey, what is that? Turn your windshield wiper on. Get that off your car. He turned it on, and the shit goes, just kept smeared all over his car, like literally like a giant smear of shit. And he goes, oh, guys, that's not funny.
Didn't he get herpes from some prostitute that he hooked up with, or what was it? It was
Yeah.
chlamydia or one of the other.
Dude,
something
this
like
guy
that.
just
Yeah.
can't fucking
where is
win.
this guy?
This guy didn't win at life at all.
Yeah.
What?
Where is he at? Is
He's
he
in
in
Fort-
Florida?
I don't
he's
know
in
if
Fort
he's still there.
Myers.
He
Yeah.
was there. I don't know if he's
Where
still
the
there
fuck
now.
is he gonna go?
Yeah, the fucking the hell. I don't know.
Yeah.
I really don't know. So yeah, those are my beach stories. That was,
Yeah.
that was my exciting.
The only beach story that comes to mind is the first time I ever went to a wet T-shirt contest at spring break. in
I've never
Daytona.
been to one of those.
In the '90s, they were the shit. You go now, it's probably gross.
Yeah, it's probably
And
really gross.
a little illegal.
Yeah, yeah. Probably.
Well, it was awesome. I remember that. But when it was over, like at the Desert Inn, there's one little staircase to get to the beach, and the line was. I mean, it was just fucking packed.
Yeah.
So what we did was we walked to the steep side of the wall, and we were gonna jump down and jump right on the beach. And it's about a 15-foot drop. And so I'm like, I'll go first. and I'm like scurrying up this little wall. It's like yay high or whatever. And my friend Dusty's like, "Here, I'll help you." And he gave me a push, but he pushed me a little too hard. Like he tried to push me up on the wall, but he pushed me up and over the fucking
Over the wall.
I did like a tumble, like a half turn, and landed on my arm. And then fucking, I was like, "Am I hurt? Is there anything broken?" I just stood up, like my arm worked fine.
Oh,
I got
so
up
you're good.
and just fucking walked off. It was awesome.
Oh, so you're
yeah.
good then? Oh, nothing
Yeah.
happened then.
I was drunk. It was awesome.
What does everybody think about like sex on the beach? Has everyone had sex on the beach?
No.
No.
The thing is, like, I've tried to like hang out and like on the beach at night, but there's like these little sand mites that if you've ever tried to like take a nap on the beach, they bite you and stuff.
Yeah, I have a story about that. I won't say who it was, but let's just say somebody in the family, when they're really little, like 6 or 7, got buried in the sand, like up to their neck, and got sand crabs. Is that something called sand crabs or sand?
Yeah, sand
something?
lice. It's lice.
Sand lice.
Sea
So
lice.
that's what it
Sea
is.
lice.
Yeah.
Inside the pee-pee hole.
No.
Yeah. It blew it up to the size of like a cantaloupe, and they weren't sure if you could like have kids and stuff
Oh
like that.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
But it's okay now. It's all good now.
Ew.
It wasn't me. I swear.
Yeah.
I swear it wasn't.
Yeah. Like, have you ever tried to sleep on the beach before? It's they come out and they bite the shit out.
Yeah,
of you.
I woke up on my 21st birthday. I dug a little hole and fucking passed out on the beach and woke up.
Why'd you dig a hole?
I have no idea.
Like how big was this hole? Like
It was just like a little
bed?
hole. It was like a little fucking like a little
What'd you
burrow.
dig it with your
Like,
hands? Like
my
a dog?
hands-
He
Yeah, it was
he
like-
laid down like a fucking sea turtle and
Yeah,
just like yeah.
It was pretty awesome. It was during, like my birthday falls on the spring break, so it was like one of those crazy ass. So we were in Panama,
Yeah.
it's Panama City, and dude, I literally just people were walking by, and it was just like, oh god, I was in a half hole. Like it was weird.
Huh, that's odd.
Yeah,
Somebody just threw something.
the key.
What about you, Dan? Any sex on the beach?
No. I hate the beach.
You hit the beach too?
Oh,
Fuck
absolutely.
yeah, Dan, you're my
Man.
boy.
It's just because there's too many damn people there.
Well, okay, but that's why I like Sandball back home because there's nobody there. It was secluded. It was
Except
nice.
there's a million stingrays.
Yeah, there's a million.
Then you get all the
Carly,
fucking
what-
seaweed, and you get
seaweed. You could eat that shit.
No,
you can't.
No, you're not gonna eat this.
Yes, you can eat seaweed.
People are
You're gonna
pissed
eat it out of the fucking ocean.
Yes, I've done it before.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I broke a piece off and ate it. It's a seaweed salad. and
You also
sushi.
play
No.
with fecal matter.
Yeah, I do. Carly, what about you? Do you like the beach?
Sex
Do
on
I
the
like
beach.
the beach?
Yeah.
Sex on the beach.
Does in the water count?
Oh, I hate that. Yeah, it counts if that's
Yeah,
another.
explain.
Well, we tried it, but we kind of gave up halfway.
Yeah, it doesn't
was
work.
Me and my ex, when I was with for quite a while, we decided we went to the beach and we were kind of out far in the water where no one was around us. We're like,
That's when you
okay.
get attacked by a fucking shark.
Yeah. Yeah, because especially with all those juices flowing, it
Sharks
smells
like
that.
fucking
Shark smells that sex smell.
Sex sandwich, bitch. 2 for 1.
2 for 1 special.
They don't like the taste.
But do you like just going
Yeah.
to the beach? Because I know your family was in
No, I
Tampa.
get burned within 30 minutes with sunscreen on.
God damn.
You're the one
Like,
likes the
you
You guys,
beach here,
aren't, you guys
bro.
aren't true Floridians. Yeah,
I mean,
grew
I
up here.
like being
I
there. I
grew
just
up
don't want to
right-
lay down. I just want to like sit around somewhere and
A good game of beach volleyball. You can't beat that. Like on the sand and shit. That's fun.
the sand is hard. It hurts my feet.
Do you run in the
Is that a
sand
game?
too?
Yeah, I did.
That's-
I ran 2 weeks ago
It's
in the sand.
exhausting. Who wants to
Killed
do
my
that?
calves.
Yeah, it sucks.
You don't
So-
you don't get halfway there and just want to go home.
What's the Alex K thing? What am I?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can handle that.
Yeah.
This I don't mean to change the feel of the whole podcast.
No, we're switching
Yeah.
bases.
Yeah,
All
switching.
right.
It's fine.
The
The beach, you guys hate it. I got it.
This it sucks. This Memorial Day, one of our members passed away at the Jungle. Was
Oh,
Alex
yeah.
Kane, who has been with me there since the beginning. He was a 515er. Really great guy. He bought a motorcycle about a month ago, and he got into a motorcycle accident. Not drunk driving. The person who hit him or who he hit was not drunk either. It was just a motorcycle accident, and he was killed.
Yeah, dude. That's why I'm not too up on the motor. Like I
Yeah.
always want a motorcycle, but that's too many people that I know.
Yeah.
Not know, but like Alex, I
Yeah.
knew. 2 other guys I know that passed away on a motorcycle. Like I don't know anybody that doesn't know somebody that
Right,
hasn't gotten killed
yeah.
on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
So, and it's not really them; it's the other people. But although driving on I-4, I have seen a lot of asshole motorcycle guys, and I'm like, you know what? You fucking deserve to fly off
Yeah.
that bike, you fucking idiots, because
Yeah.
they drive like shit.
He was a brand new rider. He just got it. It was a 600 cc bike. He said he was kind of freaked out by it a little bit, but he was brand
Yeah.
new to it. Just got his
He got a license.
Just got his motorcycle's license, but man, all that evasive maneuvering comes from like a lot of close calls and
Yeah, you gotta learn that shit.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
from experience. And it's not about braking; it's about like really just actually throttling and moving out of
Yeah,
the way.
moving out of the way.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
And,
remember learning that, doing that shit.
So through my years of riding a bike, like that's how I've learned, like just close calls, dumping my bike, and
Yeah.
he only had a month on it, man, and stuff happens. Memorial weekend.
Yeah, it sucks.
So-
That
really
sucks.
bad.
Yeah, rest in peace, buddy.
Rest in peace, Alex Kane.
Yeah, he was a nice guy. Truly.
So,
Well, let's move along from that somber bit of
Yeah.
news
sir.
to what if.
Okay.
Shall we?
Yes. Now, this what if scenario, I'm gonna build it up a little bit.
Wait, do you get a new sound? Because it was boom baba boom. Like, do we get?
Yeah, what are we gonna do for my intro?
We'll think about that. But we need an intro sound.
That'd be
first.
shitty if it was the same thing.
What if?
Yeah. Okay. Let's imagine.
Put a lot of thought into that one, Aaron.
I
huh?
did. I did.
Let's imagine that we're all walking downtown. Okay. Now.
Drunk, not drunk.
that's
That's important.
important,
That's
yeah.
a huge deal because that's
Drinking.
Gonna
All right. No. Let's.
masturbate in public, not masturbate in public.
No. Okay. This is let's say sober. Okay.
Okay.
Broads, no
Somebody gets bush pushed. Okay. But in the
What is
bush,
that? Oh, it's Aaron.
they land on a lamp. Okay. Now
I don't want to think this happened
we
before.
we pick up a lamp. Okay, and then someone rubs it. Okay, someone's rubbing the lamp.
like a
and then
genie's lamp?
Out pops a genie.
Balls itch. My
Okay, now
balls-
this isn't the
excuse
kind
me.
of genie that we want to like get wishes from. He gives one wish, and it's a take it or leave it wish. Now here it is.
Oh, he has to tell us the wish.
No, it's he only has one wish that he can do magically.
You're
he has
going-
one magical power.
Genie
okay?
fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. This is the point. Yeah,
Jew genie.
Punch him right in the fat gut.
yeah, punch him right in his genie nose.
Yeah.
Genie jet.
So he's like, for 1 hour a day, you can have the most magnificent, like cut from mahogany, like luscious cock you could possibly imagine. Like it's the most amazing dick. You couldn't even dream it up. And he
But only 1 hour a day.
1 hour a day.
Ooh.
Okay, now
Do we get to pick the hour?
no, it happens at the same hour every day. Okay, you pick the hour.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Well,
You
that's a
pick-
big deal
you
because
pick
if it
the hour.
happens
is-
when you first
that is
wake up,
important. If
or
it's
'cause
like-
I don't like sex in the morning.
Yeah.
5 a.m. You're like, what the
Okay,
fuck?
but here's the
Yeah,
rub.
3:30 in the morning.
Now you have this magnificent, like Thor could take this thing into battle.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Now, okay, but here's the rub.
Nice.
Okay, during this hour, you have full blown Down syndrome. Like you have the eyes, the tongue, the sloping forehead a little bit, the chubby. the whole thing. You
Chubby
transform.
physique.
Yeah.
But do I get the freak strength?
What about the mind?
No, yeah, you're full blown Down syndrome, like mind everything. But you have this like fucking delicious cock that's like a salami just hanging between your legs. Now,
That's a fucking tough one.
do you take the wish or don't you?
Can I go? Can I choose when it ends?
No, it's once the hour starts, it's a full hour.
No, I know, but does this last a year, your lifetime?
This is okay. Let's just say
There's
this
a lot
is-
of what ifs in this.
Let's just say it lasts a year.
Okay, then yes.
So
No.
and why?
And this is the reason why. Because since I have Down syndrome, I can expose the cock without getting in trouble for
Yeah.
it, which I could. And having that exposed would lead me to probably get more girls like, oh my God, he's a retard, but oh my God, that dick, I gotta have it. So it would give me an excuse to just hang it out and show it off.
But
once
it
once
changes
that
you
hour's
physically,
up,
facially. And
once
everything.
that hour's up, your dick goes back to normal.
That's fine. I gotta make
Yeah.
sure I expose it within
Yeah.
that hour and be like, sorry,
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
gonna
a
go with
retard.
no.
I can expose my dick.
Yeah.
And I get to pick that hour. I would make sure I was right outside some sort of area where a lot of girls are that would see it.
So it'd be at night then. Like
yeah,
you're gonna
probably,
go downtown. Okay.
Yeah, probably not. Yes, I would do it.
Yeah.
What, for a year, try it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I could renew my membership after that year.
you
See how
gotta
it
run
goes.
into him again.
Yeah, I gotta run into him again. See how it goes.
All right, Dan.
I would actually pick it as well
Yeah.
because you would have great stories. After
Because
the whole
you don't
year.
have too far to go to a retard.
Now, do you
from
think
now.
Exactly,
that?
yeah.
Do you think that
Sorry.
a person with Down syndrome has the memory to be like, "Holy shit, I can't believe that all happened"? Like, do you think you'll remember what happened, or you have to piece it together from like what you see around you?
Oh shit!
Like, if your
Yes.
face is just covered in cum, like you've been sucking your dick for that hour or something. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's
Ah,
true.
I'm
I'm gonna go with no.
Really? Why?
I like my dick. I don't need a
but this dick is like the dream dick. Like when you pull out the cover off the Ark of the Covenant, you reach in and this fucking dick is inside. Like that's what it is.
Yeah, but you're saying like our face like slopes and we
You turn full blood like
full
in a-
master blaster
in a
basically.
poof
Blaster.
of smoke. You turn into a fucking person with Down syndrome.
No, I'm good.
Really?
Yeah, I'm cool.
All right, Carly.
If you can have the most magical vagina,
Yeah, exactly.
and tits,
which you very may well
Yeah.
already have.
Yeah, we don't know.
Guys are really shallow. Like, really, if I had Down syndrome, even if I had awesome tits, would you guys really still?
Hell yeah!
Especially if I had Down syndrome at the same hour, like if our hours matched up,
If you had Down syndrome and you're still outgoing and doing this with us,
God,
mean,
retard sex.
I would
Easy-
just tell
easy-
people that you were Asian.
such an easy target.
Oh God, no,
You've seen that before?
retard sex.
Like, can you imagine a big spongy tongue?
I
Too?
see-
It'd be the
Oh, God, I
best
think I
part
saw this on-
ever.
I mean, I've seen
like,
this.
On Law and Order.
I've seen this actually before.
I'm
There's-
sure you have.
Oh, really?
seen this?
Yeah, there's
Is
a.
it
You
retard
watch
porn?
retard sex?
I'll tell you what I
It's like
saw.
the
That
Let me-
shit should be illegal.
Like
tell you what I-
retard tube.
Let me tell you what I saw.
Okay.
There's this
God.
guy that literally can't even move his hands in a wheelchair. Like I'm talking like his head.
Oh,
is
he's
tilted
got
and twisted.
cerebral palsy.
Yeah, something
the
bad,
same
and
as
the
Down
nurse comes
syndrome.
in and jerks him off.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's nice of her.
And I
I
think,
mean, this guy's nice.
yeah, and he's like going,
Take it, bitch.
and
Take
she's,
it.
she's like,
Take it.
But I think it was more. It wasn't a porn. It was something like medical that they had to do, like had him released
Yeah.
because he was going crazy or something like that.
Yeah,
so
who
they
wants
had
that
to have
sperm?
him released. So
Who wants that?
I watched that and it was kind of exciting.
I've seen handicap porn.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Recently, yeah.
Yeah,
Somebody
yeah.
with who's like in a wheelchair and the chick just riding him.
Oh,
Other
you mean
dude with
like
just
Do you think
one
it's
leg.
real
like
though?
amputees?
Oh, no, it's real.
Like amputees?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's this girl
Yeah,
called.
amputees.
I mean,
There's-
I would be
Yeah, there's a girl
It's
called
never-
Stump Fucker.
Yeah.
She has a stump, and they all chant "Stump Fucker, Stump Fucker, Stump Fucker," and she takes her stump and
Oh, yeah.
fucks some other chick.
So I like.
That's awesome.
We all have our own things, I guess, but I like
Yeah.
prego porn.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's disgusting.
I like
Yeah.
prego porn.
With the lactating women.
So what about you?
Not
Would you do it?
lactation.
Oh, fuck yes.
You would too?
God, I would do it while I was at school. Like the last hour of school, I'd puff a smoke, turn
Kids?
into a
What
Down
could you do with
syndrome.
kids?
Yeah, you're there with
Just-
kids.
Just like in like you just see it like grow down my leg,
Yeah.
down to my knee. I would just run around and be a fucking retard.
Mr. Sacco,
It's just-
something's happening.
I would get
Dur-
up, pull it out, and break my desk in half with it.
It's that good of a dick, huh?
Yeah, I mean it's like a dick that could shoot lightning, probably.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So all right, well, we have a few yeses and a couple no's, I guess.
Yeah.
Speaking of porn, you guys ever been to a porn and chicken party?
No.
No, yeah, you were talking about this before we started.
Wait,
this
now are the
class.
chickens edible or are they still?
Yeah,
alive?
no. It's absolutely they get it from Publix. Like the last one I went to was at
Oh,
Publix.
Publix. Yeah.
Publix fried chicken, and what they do is you have a large amount of fried chicken that you eat, and then they play hardcore porn on the on like all the fucking screens and shit.
Really?
And,
Really?
Yeah, it's a big thing. Like, they started in Chicago or whatever.
Oh, so you just eat and watch porn?
Exactly, but it's like the thing of like eating like fried chicken and like with around a bunch of people and watching like a fucking chick get drilled in the ass.
Did you get sides with that too, or
What's that?
like sides, mashed potatoes?
No, it's just straight up fried chicken.
Oh,
You're supposed to just stare
see,
down.
I could go for the side. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I love chicken,
I don't
but
get.
if,
The, I don't
With
get
the
the. Point, I don't
biscuits.
get the point of this.
It's
Yeah,
just,
but
it's a
dude,
gimmick, man.
biscuits-
Seriously, it's a gimmick.
and mashed potatoes and gravy, I could do
Yeah.
it.
I mean, I could see like eating it, then throwing it up and masturbating with the remains.
It's really weird because like the smell of fried chicken to,
Oh,
to
yeah.
porn, it's a really strange.
See, I'm a one or the other type of guy. I don't want both mixed.
Yeah, we talked about this a while ago. About
Yeah,
how
like
it
my
makes-
eyes and my ears and my nose literally shut down when I start to eat. It's an all mouth thing.
Well, see, my nose and ears and eyes shut down when I'm having sex.
Yeah, just like it's like
oh God.
you're just like robot face the whole time. Like,
okay, you pinch your
Like I'm
nose.
Well, I
blind.
pinch my nose and I look up like this. Go.
Ow,
put like
ow.
an old timey clothespin on there.
Why God put a sewer next to a lovemaking machine? I have no idea.
So are people jerking off while they're eating the chicken, or is it just
No, it's straight up legit place. So
Really?
you're not allowed to jerk off,
Man.
and you might be jerking off somewhere, but it's not out in the open.
That's dumb.
Yeah,
That's dumb to me.
Yeah, if you
I don't know. I
can't-
was working the door. I was in, so I just came.
So
in
how
there.
long does it last? Like an hour, or just
No, it's the whole night, man.
the whole night?
They just keep playing hardcore porn and watch
Like
eat fried
fucking
chicken.
hardcore porn, not like bullshit. Like
Stupid.
I like the chicken. Can I go somewhere to eat chicken?
Yeah. just-
they literally on one bar like just open up fucking thing after thing after thing after thing
Oh
of fried
God,
chicken.
that's the. You want to talk about porn? I'll just open up the fucking boxes of chicken, let the smell waft out.
So, changing the subject again, just because I want to get to it, because it's a little bit long. Okay, we announced last time I'm ending the Silverback Smashes, but I had some written from last time, so I just finished it.
Right.
So this will be the absolute last Silverback Smash, and the following week we will do the Silverbacks.
Sultry 7
Sultry 7 or Sinful 7?
or Sinful 7.
Yeah, I haven't decided.
The
yet.
Sinning 7.
Yeah, but basically it'll be a smash, but with 7 things that I absolutely despise, dislike,
Right.
or 7 things in common.
Sins against Silverback.
Yeah. So this is the last one, and we talked last time about Monsanto a little bit. It was in the news.
Yep.
So this is kind of going to go out to them.
Yep. And with the growing list of European countries which won't allow their products in.
Okay.
Oh. Right in the
Hitting
dick.
the nuts. All right, so this is pretty much a whole smash on Monsanto. Those fucktards. God damn it. And our fucking government for not labeling it.
Yeah.
All right. So Memorial Day just passed, and we've collectively thanked everyone who has ever fought for this great nation of ours by grilling fatty meat patties, beef byproduct tubes, and drinking fermented hops and barley. I didn't get to drink anything. It sucked.
I just worked.
Over the course of this nation's 237-year history, thousands of men and women have given their lives to something bigger than themselves, and that is to be respected. Freedoms to live where we live, say what we want, have firearms, vote for what we believe in. Wait, do we really, though? Do we really get this say in what goes on in our country, or is that just a fantasy that's spun by the 1% among our government's top decision makers?
Agreed.
Because I would like to vote on something that is happening right now that is so twisted and fucked up, the fact that it's happening in our country blows my mind. GMOs, or genetically modified organisms, are banned in 64 countries around the world. Last time I checked, people don't ban shit if it's harmless. There's no puppy ban or ban on playing hopscotch.
No ban on pussy either.
Yeah. So let's think. Some pussy should be banned.
Yeah, no shit.
So let's think about this, what's really going on here. The massive, swollen, veiny cock that is our country bent over the produce stand is Monsanto. And they are fucking us like a drunken, dirty one-night stand.
Or like a retard with a beautiful, luscious dick.
Yes. Here's the thing. Monsanto is historically reckless corporation going back way before GMOs. In fact, the argument can be made that Monsanto doesn't give two shits about what is good for the people of our country and the world.
Nope.
They only care about maximizing their revenues of their lab tempered with seeds and crops. Just to give you an idea, Monsanto has been around for over 100 years and has also been responsible for the insecticide DDT, which was banned in 1972 for causing cancer, Agent Orange, a defoliant used in Vietnam that led to 500,000 birth defects and 400,000 deaths.
Coincidentally, DDT is also what Brutus the Barber Beefcake used to beat Jake the Snake.
That's true, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought.
No,
Nasty dude.
Brutus Beefcake was a sleeper. Jake Snake was DDT.
Oh, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
yeah.
You got a wrestling nut.
Exactly.
They also made Roundup and saccharin, which causes cancer too. Oh, and Monsanto was also involved in the Manhattan Project, a.k.a. helping build nuclear fucking bombs. So someone explained to me how a company with a track record of creating such harmful and detrimental products, it's allowed to essentially directly control our nation's food supply. At one time, we thought DDT was good to get rid of insects so that our crops could flourish. And at one time, Agent Orange was thought to be helpful in defoliating the vegetation in Vietnam so the enemy couldn't hide. But then we realized that these man-made chemical creations are extremely harmful to the environment as well as human beings. What happens when we realize GMOs are causing cancer or birth defects? Will the people of Monsanto be held responsible? I doubt it. What Monsanto is doing with agriculture is what crack dealer does to the city block. They have introduced a product. Once they get everyone hooked on it, they will control the supply. In this case, the product are seeds, not crack. Crack.
Yep, corn, not crack.
Yeah. These aren't just regular seeds, though.
Maize.
They're resistant to Roundup, and they are supposed to yield better and bring better produce. Okay, sure. So the fruits and vegetables on our earth have been evolving for literally millions of years, and humans decide within the last 30 years we can make it better. Ironic that Monsanto also makes Roundup, so naturally they would engineer a seed resistant to it, right? So it goes like this. I'm a farmer. Insects are killing my plants. I start spraying them with Roundup. I start playing with them.
Yeah, exactly.
And the Roundup harms the plants. Solution? Seeds that are impervious to Roundup. Perfect. So I'll buy some of these seeds and I'm good. Nope. Because Monsanto also engineers their seeds to be sterile after one crop.
Yep.
So you can't plant additional crops when the seed from the plants that you've just harvested. You have to go back to Monsanto and purchase from them again and again. Control, control, control. This is legal. How the fuck is this legal is beyond me. Proponents will say that GMOs aren't proven harmful yet, but how about they're just morally fucking wrong? How about that? Why are a select group of people given the privilege of deciding what is and isn't okay for us to put in our bodies? As far as the whole harmless thing, how about this absolutely appalling bit of information? I'm going to get into some facts here. An estimated 1,000 farmers commit suicide each month in India. I don't know why I laughed at that. As a result of crop failure and debt caused by planting the GM seeds. Farmers were convinced to spend what was often 1,000 times the cost of conventional seed on these magic seeds after listening to Monsanto's promises of increased yields and resistance to pests. Despite the promises, the crops were often destroyed by bollworms.
Oh shit, those are the worst kind to get.
Fucking ballrooms. In addition, the farmers weren't warned that the crops would require twice as much water as conventional cotton, leading to many crops drying up and dying. The Terminator seeds also must be purchased again every year. Guys, I can't hear shit. For farmers used to saving the seed from year to year, this was often a final financial blow that led to insurmountable debt. So the argument can be made that Monsanto crops have literally led to the suicide deaths of over 125,000 farmers in India.
Fucking
Yeah.
We live in a wonderful country with freedoms and liberties that some countries can only dream of. However, we also live in a country with business practices and loose moral codes that would shock some countries. All that is proposed in our Senate is a fucking label. A label that allows us as consumers to know which produce are GMOs so we can intelligently feed ourselves and our families. Senators from the states where Monsanto products are grown are staunchly opposed to it. Their reasoning? The labels would raise the cost for consumers. Oh, how thoughtful. So it's for us. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
They're trying to watch out for our pocketbooks by keeping the cost down, by keeping us in the dark on what we're consuming, digesting, and shitting out on a day-to-day basis. Information on the very nourishment that keeps us alive is being hidden from us because of the devastating economic impact that the fucking dime-sized sticker would have on us as consumers. How considerate. As we launch Bottle Rocket's Flame Broil meats and pound our chests this summer as the best country in the world, take a second and think, are we really? Here's a list of political leaders and their Monsanto ties to Monsanto. Donald Rumsfeld alone is estimated to have benefited $12 million from decisions he's helped make regarding Monsanto. Prior to being a Supreme Court judge who put George Bush in office, Clarence Thomas was Monsanto's lawyer. Almost done. The U.S. Secretary of Agriculture, who's Ann Venom, was on a board of directors of Monsanto's corporation. The Secretary of Defense, Donald Rumsfeld, was on the board of directors of Monsanto's pharmaceuticals. The U.S. Secretary of Health, Tommy Thompson, received $50,000 in donations from Monsanto during his winning campaign for Wisconsin's governor. Two congressmen that received the most donations from Monsanto during the last election were Larry Combest, who's a chairman of the House Agriculture Committee, and Attorney General John Ashcroft. It should also be noted that Margaret Miller, one of Monsanto's researchers who helped put a report together to submit to the FDA in order to determine that the GMO products were safe, left Monsanto and was hired by the FDA shortly before the report submission. It's always a good idea to have someone on the inside, I guess. So fuck off, Monsanto. I know it was long.
Yeah,
but it was worth
eat
it.
a dick, Monsanto.
Yeah, that was all the negative, bad things about Monsanto.
Yeah. I had a Jimmy Crack Corn joke in there, but the train left the station, and I didn't get a chance.
Yeah, probably
to
2 pages ago.
Yeah, so
I like Monsanto. It's all right.
they could eat a
Shut up.
fat dick, a big fat. They could eat a fucking Down syndrome dick.
Yeah, that's what they should do.
Yeah. Now we have a new segment,
Retard sex.
and we'll see how this goes.
Okay.
We're gonna call it Carly's Conundrum, and Carly's gonna try and explain something to
Should we
us.
do Aaron's thing?
No, let's go ahead
No,
and get
let's
this out
do
of the
yours.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carly's Conundrum. What's the name of that fun drum? Carly's Conundrum. Carly! And her tits.
All right. So basically,
Okay, what are you explaining?
I'm going to try and
But
explain
does everyone?
string theory.
But does everyone know what Carly's Conundrum is? We haven't
Okay,
described it.
here's the thing. We're gonna have Carly explain something complicated, so that she just sputters and stutters, and then we make fun of her, and then it's over.
Okay.
Oh, guys, I don't get it.
Yeah.
I feel the love.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, basically, my topic for today is string theory. And apparently, string theory is a physical theory that extends particle physics by replacing point particles.
Oh, you got 5 fucking words out of your mouth.
Apparently, particles postulating the presence of.
We saw seashells by the seashore.
All right, go. Start from
Okay.
the P's.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Point particles by extended objects called strings.
Oh. Okay, go on.
In string theory, the different types of observed elementary particles.
Elementary?
The P's get you, don't
Like
they?
elementary school?
Elementary.
arise from the different quantum states of these strings, in addition to the types of particles postulated by the standard model of particle physics.
Yeah.
Peace.
This segment's gonna go down.
String theory naturally incorporates gravity and is therefore a candidate for a theory of everything, a self-contained mathematical model that describes all fundamental forces and forms of matter. Aside from this hypothesized role in particle physics,
Fucking.
What's going on here? Yeah.
Everything's like absolutely perfect except for the P's.
Yeah, I know, right?
distracting me. String theory is now widely used as a theoretical tool in physics, and it has shed light on many aspects of quantum field theory and quantum gravity.
Okay,
so
hang
I
on.
don't think I actually ever described what string theory was.
So let's stop there. Summarize for
Are we doing
us.
your fucking homework?
Summarize for us what you just read.
I don't know what I just read.
Really?
So you.
I can explain it how I think Gridley explained it to me.
Oh, this should be fucking interesting. Yeah.
How's that?
I'm gonna get my fucking nightcap out. Like,
If I remember correctly, he said that wasn't. It was string theory, like a whole bunch of universes, like kind of planes, like lying on top of each other, and they're all like touching each other.
yeah, they're laying on top of each other and touching each other. I think Goodley was trying to get a date. He's like, let's make like the universe, bitch.
No, I mean,
You lay on
it
top
made
of
a lot
me and we'll
sense.
touch each other.
Carly, check this out. Listen, things lay on top of each other. Just matter touches. It's all a string of events.
String of offense.
Yeah.
It's elementary.
Yeah. Okay, go on. What else did he tell you?
I don't remember. No, but
And that was
basically
Carly's
conundrum.
conundrum. What's the name of that conundrum? Carly's conundrum.
No, but
Carly.
It
And
was
it's
basically it's a continuous line of reactions of this the universes just exploding and creating more universes and
The
such
multiverse.
events.
Yeah.
multiverses. So there's actually another parallel dimension universe that you actually can talk normal and
Yeah.
don't stutter. Imagine that.
And the other one, she's like Sylvester the cat, like suffering.
yeah.
Well, I was in speech till I was in a junior in high school.
You want what?
What?
Speech class.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I couldn't say my R's.
Couldn't tell.
Ah.
Yeah.
Really?
But you like you say them like L's.
That's fine. When
No,
I was
I would say it like the guy who hunted Bugs Bunny.
Elmer Fudd.
Elmer
Yeah.
Fudd.
Really?
You were like Elmer Fudd. That's awesome.
Wabbit.
Wathquilly Wabbit.
Wabbit.
that's fine. When I was in kindergarten, I couldn't do the thing for turtle. Like you know, I was supposed to go turtle.
Yeah.
I was going and the fucking teacher was like, "No, it's turtle," and I was like, "Turtle," like no, and I did it for like 3 days. I couldn't get by turtle, so I had to bring my dad in to like listen to me do it to make sure I did it right.
Yeah.
It was a conundrum of its own.
I can imagine Lou sitting there going, "It's fucking turtle, turtle."
God damn it, son! Driving me in here. No,
Yeah.
actually, he was always stuck up. He yelled at the teachers a
Really?
lot. Yeah, one time after school in 5th grade, they had me sitting in the corner because I was wiping boogers on something.
Oh,
I was doing
sure.
something fucked up.
Yeah.
My dad came in from work smelling like dirt and backhoe grease. He fucking gets there and he's like, "Why the?" Literally before even saying anything, he walks in, sees me sitting there, and sees this the girl that was running it was a huge fat dyke. I'm talking
Yeah.
like curly haired, butch, fat. He's like, "Why the fuck is my son sitting in timeout again? You fucking suck as a bro." And all the kids like, "Oh," like they
Yeah.
fucking ran. Everyone ran out of the portable. And he like went off on her for a good 10, 15 minutes. He's like, "Get over here, Seth." Grabbed me and like drugged me.
Yeah.
He's like, "Well, why were you there?" And I don't remember what I did at
Yeah.
the time. I was like, "I didn't do anything. I swear."
yeah.
I was like, "Oh, perfect. I was playing with poop." But yeah, he used to lay into some teachers. I remember one time he called the principal at my elementary school because some kids took my paper and like crumpled it up or something like that, and I came home crying or something like that. And my dad called, and the only thing I remember out of his mouth is, "Next time somebody messes with my son, he's gonna give him the death blow."
Yeah. That's
And in karate, we call the death blow like a reverse punch to the sternum, where it
Yeah.
would like stop your heart or something like that.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing I remember saying. He's like, "Next time somebody fucks with my kid, he's gonna give him the death blow."
That's
To the
awesome.
principal. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
As he was spitting, as he was
As
saying.
he was like, "Hold on a second, I gotta take my stomach medicine."
Yeah.
What were we saying now? Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
So what was your thing on Netflix there, buddy?
Who, me?
Oh, my contention is this: that there's not a goddamn
Change
thing
the subject.
on Netflix right now. But fucking
There
shit.
is.
What?
And I'll tell you what it is.
If it's fucking Battlestar Galactica, I don't even want to know.
not about Battlestar Galactica.
It's in your face. The bar is blocking your face.
This
What do you-
bar's in your face.
And what are you doing over there, weirdo?
Yeah, what is that?
I just started-
setup you got?
It's like my old school, like. Yeah.
And I think I told you about it, Dan. I'm not sure if I did. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I meant
Yeah,
to
yeah.
bring it up to you. Did I?
Tron.
Yeah. Do you like Tron?
No, we talked about this last time. Remember?
I like Tron.
No. When did we talk
Tron's
about last
fucking
time?
Like
awesome.
the last episode, we talked about Tron and how much it sucks.
No, ooh.
What?
I
Whoa,
did
no,
not.
no. Tron does not suck.
We talked about this last time. No, we didn't.
Yeah.
Do you remember this?
I don't remember that.
No.
about
Yeah.
Tron
So I think you're
Uprising.
thinking.
No, because you asked, you're into Star Wars, and I said, oh, I like the new Star Trek, and I'm more into medieval. Like
That's right.
That was
yeah.
a while ago, though, wasn't
no,
it?
that was the last podcast.
But Tron
It was a
came
while ago because they didn't get fucking posted for like a
Tron
month.
came up in
and a
that
half.
conversation.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, what I'm trying to say is that there's a new Tron. There's a Tron series out.
I saw that. Yeah, yeah.
Uprising.
Oh, you saw it?
I know.
Uprising, yeah.
I've seen
I just
it on the
watched it.
thing.
Yeah, I just
You watched
it.
all the episodes?
I watched every episode.
What the fuck? How do you have all the time to watch all that? I only watched 2 episodes. So
I
far.
watched the.
Well,
all-
don't tell me what happens because I just got into it. But that's what's good on Netflix right now.
Yeah.
I already
See,
watched it. I want to tell you something bad that has nothing to do with the series. They did not renew it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's
Does it
only,
leave you hanging?
No. I mean, it leaves it open for the next season. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
you know, it
yeah.
has to. But it's good though. It's really fucking good.
Yeah, it's made by Disney, which I thought was cool. Which
And they have a lot of star actors doing voices.
Yeah, Elijah Wood.
Fuck him, he's a Jew.
Yeah, there you go. See, here's the thing. I wish you guys have read the fucking Song of Fire and Ice series so that we could talk about what's going on in Game of Thrones and what we think is going to happen. Because it's about to get to the point in the series where everything changes.
I heard that from a girl that read all the books and everything like that. That this next episode, she knows exactly what's happening each episode from the book. She like
Right.
figured it out somehow.
No,
And
that's
this
pretty
next
easy, yeah.
episode is going to be like crazy.
It's
awesome.
either this. The problem is they slowed it down quite a bit. Like
Good because I
yeah.
want them to last. I want this to last forever.
Yeah.
7 seasons. That's what they got.
The problem is
7?
Yep.
Here's the thing: is that
You're sure? Because everyone told me they're getting into 4.
Nope. 7.
because the problem is that George R.R. Martin, it takes so long to write a book that they've decided to like you can tell they're slowing it down to give him time to write the next book.
I hope he doesn't like speed up on purpose and fuck shit up.
No.
Well,
So-
he's got 2 more books, but the problem is that like these 2 events, and they're it's the weddings, the wedding of Robb Stark and then the wedding of Joffrey.
Yeah.
After those 2 things, everything in the story changes. So
Oh.
everybody splits. You know,
Oh, don't
yeah,
tell
yeah,
me.
Yeah,
Don't
so,
say shit. Don't say
yeah.
shit.
Fucking kick you in the nuts. You told me anything. I know one thing already that some asshole posted on my
What's that?
Facebook. I don't want to say it because somebody else might not know.
Well,
Don't say
It's
it.
about the Joffrey's wedding. What happens at Joffrey's
oh
wedding?
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You don't know?
I have no idea.
Okay, good. I'm not gonna
I
say
do.
anything then. Yeah, it pisses me off that I found that out. But anyway, that's not on Netflix though either.
No.
FYI.
No,
that's on HBO on demand.
It should be.
On HBO to go.
It should
Yeah.
be. Well,
Now,
well,
you know what? Also, by the way, about Game of Thrones, fuck them for not like having the new episode on Sunday. I know.
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
I know it said it's like the lowest of the whole season. Everybody still watches that fucking show. Like,
Yeah.
its lowest is still got better fucking ratings.
Wait a
than
minute.
probably
What do you mean?
fucking
What's the
local
lowest?
because
of the whole
Memorial
season?
Day weekend is like
Oh, the lowest rated
Yeah,
watched.
yeah.
The watched.
news.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, I
so
gotcha.
they didn't show a new episode on Sunday.
I was pissed off about that too.
Fucking
Yeah,
pissed,
I was
dude.
pretty upset. But a lot of things still on Netflix are DVD only too. Like I went and searched for something like this is
Yeah.
available on DVD. I'm like,
Listen,
who
nobody
the
does that
fuck
anymore,
does
dude.
that?
Nobody
Yeah.
anymore.
So why the hell do they still have that?
I have no fucking clue. They're trying to phase that out. That's why they made it more expensive too, to
I
have
know.
DVD and the
Yeah.
streaming.
Well, I didn't do it. I
'Cause-
got rid of the DVD, so it's just cheaper for the stream.
When I first started with Netflix like years
It was
ago,
automatic.
it was you got
Yeah,
streaming and
both.
DVDs.
Yeah, and then they changed it. So who does? Does anybody do Hulu Plus?
I have Hulu Plus, and I fucking
How's
love
that?
it.
Is that better than Netflix?
Netflix is more for movies as
That's right. Hulu's
more for shows. But you know
Yeah.
what? Lately, if you go through a few of their like movie selections, like you'll find some like weird shit or good shit in there. But I have shows that because it's next day TV, and it really is like watch fucking Daily Show, fucking Colbert. You got fucking new Family Guy comes in there. Like I really enjoy.
Do you actually have
Hulu Plus.
cable at all?
No, not anymore. I don't need it anymore.
Yeah, see, I was thinking about doing that too, but I want HBO just so I could see.
I have HBO to go. I have
You just
Hulu
watch it on your
Plus.
laptop?
Yeah, no. I watch it on my fucking big screen.
See, I need to figure out how to do that. How to get it to my laptop.
Your Xbox, buddy.
Yeah.
Back to the Xbox.
I had a question about Hulu Plus. I used to have it, but then
Carly, what?
So I used to have
Yeah.
Hulu Plus, but then I canceled it. But I never could figure out what's the difference between Hulu and Hulu Plus.
Okay, well,
What do you got to pay for?
Well, yeah, what do you got to pay for?
Yeah.
It's like $6.99 or $7.99.
Oh, but what the difference is you get to pay for?
Right. What are you paying for?
all right. Well, you're
Just
getting
have
it live
commercials.
streaming to your your TV, through your Xbox, through your PlayStation. It used to suck too. Like a lot of stuff was still web only, and then you fucking had to like change it up. You couldn't watch it on your TV. But now, like most of their stuff is through Hulu Plus. You can watch it through your TV. It's pretty fucking awesome, actually. Yeah. Like I watch that probably more now than I do my Netflix.
Besides Netflix and Hulu Plus, is there? There's I know there's a couple other things.
HBO
right?
to go.
HBO to go.
Crackle kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Redbox has their own now.
Oh, does it?
Blockbuster still has one.
Yeah, Redbox has one. There's a few other ones. Paramount has one. Their Epics
Yeah, Epics.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch. They still stay within a certain circle of the same fucking
I
movies.
tell you
Yeah.
what, the best thing to do is to go to Cat PH.
Fuck
Download
yes.
your shit for. Well, I'm not telling you to do this, but
Yeah.
some people I
stuff
know
happens.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's funny. I did that at Tom Waller's house up in
Yeah.
uh
In
what
Rhode
is it called?
Island.
Rhode Island. And literally, I downloaded 2 movies. The very next day, he got 2 emails saying cease and desist on down. I was like, holy shit!
Which movies?
Just 2 movies, just regular
Because there was
movies. Just-
kids getting fucked
I
in
mean,
them.
No,
like which movies?
Retard
No, I
Renaissance.
don't
Yeah.
remember what it was at the time. It was like a
Retard
year ago. So
Renaissance.
whatever was on in the movie theaters at that time, I think I downloaded or something like that.
Oh.
But literally, I've known people here that have done it for years and hasn't had
Yeah.
one thing happen.
haven't.
So that's weird how it happened. Like literally
Yeah.
one night, the next day he gets 2 emails saying cease and desist on downloading. Blah blah. blah.
I recently downloaded 800 books of poetry that was in one torrent file.
Oh
Wow.
God, that
Fuck,
sounds
dude. What
fucking horrible.
Did your dick fall off?
No.
Yeah.
I'm like, you can sit
Did it-
this one
did it-
out, buddy. I'm going to lay down.
Did it
on one
automatically
poetry.
come with a gun? Put in your mouth?
Yeah, it's like to put your mouth up to the.
You know
fucking
they
thing.
have the new not faxes but printers now that can print in 3D.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That make guns and shit too.
Yeah, you just make a
Yeah.
gun.
Yeah.
Bellow then.
Coincidentally, my next thing that I want to do is get a concealed weapons license. I
Oh.
think.
Yeah, I don't know about
Yeah.
that, buddy.
Yeah.
Actually, I have been wanting to go like the pawn shop guy that we know that owns a
Yeah.
pawn shop. That's
Fuck
friends
yeah,
with us from
Ralph.
the gym.
Dude's awesome.
He doesn't deal in guns though.
Really?
Yeah, he doesn't.
Yeah, I went and asked him. I was like, "Hey, do you got any guns here?"
He doesn't do
So-
guns and work and like weightlifting equipment.
For some reason, I just wanted to go because all that shit was going on. Oh, I got to get a gun. So I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
Might as well. I already have one, a little one,
Yeah.
but I want like an AK or something.
If
like
you
that.
go to our page, just the one I stuck in my mouth.
I see. You probably have like the one with like the 4 barrels that old school Wild West chicks used to put in their fucking girdle.
Me?
Yeah.
I have a James Bond one.
It's like a little
It's called a
Derringer kind
Tomcat.
of.
I
It's
thought it
a-
was the PP7 was James Bond's gun.
It's a Beretta Tomcat.
It's a PP7.
It's
I know, but I'm saying
It's
it
like a
looks
little
like it.
Derringer. Is what
Okay,
he
okay.
looks.
It literally
yeah.
fits in the palm of your hand,
Yeah.
and it's a 32.
Give
It's
it
called a Tomcat.
Have
Beretta
you
Tomcat.
have you seen
Give it to
the
Pat so
new
he can kill
handgun
himself.
that is like a shotgun? It shoots shotgun shells.
Wait, say it again.
There's a handgun that shoots shotgun shells.
Really?
Yeah.
That's like what's his name's gun? Damn it, Devil Boy. Is that his name?
Hellboy.
Hellboy.
Yeah.
Devil Boy.
Yeah.
Doesn't he have a gun that's like that shoots?
Well, it's like this. It's like
That's
it's like a
fantasy,
2-barrel.
Seth.
huh?
That's fantasy.
You can only shoot 2 shells off, but it's like
Wait, that's something different.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a fantasy gun.
yeah.
Whatever. Why can't a fantasy gun be a real gun? Kiss my ass. Kiss
No.
my fucking asses. Hey, get to your Aaron's bullshit.
Okay,
Yeah.
Aaron's bullshit actually goes about.
Yeah.
I don't
It
know.
has something to do with your Monsanto thing.
Oh, good.
A lot of people are asking how can they increase their testosterone and by legal means. In a lot of ways, I can tell you ways you can increase it and how you do to decrease it. Whenever you eat beef that is processed, probably by companies by like Monsanto and other type companies where you're eating a lot of chemicals, it actually lowers your testosterone.
That's why I get my grass-fed organic beef, baby.
They say the best ways to raise your natural testosterone levels are to eat grass-fed beef and eggs, good fats.
Fuck yes.
Don't drink, but mostly is the
Mine should be through the roof right now, but it's like down in the
Yeah.
pits.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely.
I would
eat
be
grass-fed
happy
beef.
if my dick felt like a wet piece of spaghetti.
Yeah.
But it's not even. It's not even that. It's
like
not
you-
even that hard.
It's like you need to meet our genie.
Yeah.
Stress levels, making sure your stress levels are down.
That's why.
So, but most of all, it's eat as natural as you possibly can, especially when it comes to beef. So, and do a lot of squats because that increases your testosterone.
Squats.
Yeah.
Hate squats.
I can
Everyone
tell.
hates squats.
I can tell. I like squats.
Come on.
I don't like them.
I like squats.
I like deadlifting more than squats.
I like deadlifting
Me
too,
too.
but I mean, who doesn't like squats?
All right,
Besides
so
me.
eat more natural food.
Eat more natural foods,
and
less
you can
processed.
get way longer cum shots, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yep. Everything will be a lot better. Your testosterone will be a lot higher. You won't lose your, fucking dick, I guess,
Yeah.
which is what ended up happening. So that's my bullshit. So ways to increase your testosterone.
I have
Yeah,
like
what's
a
up?
question about testosterone.
Yeah.
I know for girls. When they
Oh,
have
it's don't eat
sex-
soy.
Yeah.
girls
Stay
when
the
they have sex, it increases testosterone.
This is fucking Carly's conundrum.
Testosterone.
Testosterone. Is it
It's like fucking Tweety Bird over here.
Yes, actually, the myth that you should not have sex before you fight is actually the exact opposite.
Yeah.
It helps you increase your testosterone level along with your stress level. So yes, when guys and girls have sex, it does, especially guys, it helps increase your testosterone
So
level.
all you Bible thumpers that say God watches you jerk off, let him watch.
Yeah, man. I actually wish God's eyes would appear on the ceiling so we could make eye contact.
As you do it.
Yeah, it's like here, bitch.
And if you're eating
yeah.
a grass-fed beef, you could probably reach them.
Yeah, exactly. Open up, bitch.
Gross.
Yeah.
So,
All right. Well, that was a good podcast today so far, I guess.
Yeah,
Or so
it's
far, that
fucking-
was it.
Yeah.
anything
Yeah.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. All right. Well,
All right.
we had a good podcast. We'll see you guys next week.
Yep.
Like us, share us, turn us
Yeah.
around, spank us.
Yep.
Bye. Bye.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine?